Welcome to Sun Goten YouTube channels. In these videos, you will able to learn how to become a normal offlaners or even more goods to become a professional offlane players. Let's don't talk nonsense. Let us start. What is the important guideline that we play as an offlaner? Firstly, you have to pick an offlaner roles and an offlaner heroes.
Wait a minute.
What are you talking about?
This is because most of the offlaner, they don't like to pick the offlane hero. The offlane heroes such as Die Hunter, such as Underlocks, X, and also many type of hero, much also an offlaner. Even though Dragon Knight, DKs, you also can play as an offlaners, but they likes to play offlane heroes such as the Snapfires, buying all those damage items and stick at the back. Then who will initiate the wars? They like to pick the Snapfires, they like to pick the Venomancers, even though Bounty Hunters or the Tuskar. After all, you are knowing who are the offlane hero and non-offlane hero, so you have to win the game. So you have to pick a normal offlane hero instead of those non-offlane heroes. Remember, there are two types of offlaner. The two types of offlaner which differentiates as one type as aggressive, mean initiators. Another type of offlaner which means is as the defensive type offlaner. This means that they are buying defensive, are buying those items such as the wisdom, such as fight, such as grave, to help the team to win the wars. Another thing, aggressive offlaner is like the X, the March. The X buying the first item as Vanguard, the second item as Dagger or Brainmail in order to catch someone. In this game, you will see that Darkseer is a defensive offlaner, so he's buying the Vanguards and go for the bite and then the grave for the teammates. You as offlaners, you found out you are very hard to farm in the lanes. So what you should do, based on here, you see the Darkseers walking around hills and blocking the grip, luring those grip to him, and then he can free farm a little bit. Or else their carry, if the carry chasing you, he cannot farm, so he will not chase you. So you just farm safely, put all the grip on the towers between the tier 1s and tier 2. Maybe the first tower and the second tower in between. Then you actually just farm safely. When the carries come towards you, you just run. Just like Tom and Jerry. Just run. Yeah, you just run, you get the grips, you get the farm. Just only like this. So you at least can gain a little bit more gold for yourself. So if you are those defensive hero, buy the grave. It's very important to the game. You see, once I press the grave, he will get heals from his teammate. So increase the survivability, meaning that winning the game. So if you are this aggressive hero, you can do like this, chasing him, hit him, knock him. Those aggressive stay in front, and then you just LT him again. No matter you are defensive hero or aggressive hero, you have to stay in front, because that's the job. This is your job. You have to receive most of the damage, and you have to do something for your team. Let your carry to farm more. So normally what aggressive offlaner do, they will always smoke, fire the targets, and then kill the only people to gain the enemies, make a space to the carries. Although now is 22 minutes, as an offlaner, always find someone who can catch it easier if you are those heroes like X, like March. So after you finish catch someone, if the situations allowed it, scenario allowed it, then you should go Roshan's and then to end the game as early as you can, because as an offlaner, your strength is on the middle game. Late game was not so strong, but at least you still can do the damage receiving for your team. So if they tries to take some action during the edges, just chase them, since you know you are definitely will win the wars. Even though in the late game as 30-minute middle game of the game, so you have to find some people, chase some people. Once your support found the carry, do something. So you have to catch the carry. Then once you catch the carry, you are able to easily go to the high ground, since they can't do anything because they don't have the carries. Without the carry means they don't have the damage. That's allowed you to win the game. Yeah, by looking this, I'm in front. I'm still able to kill all them, tanking all the damage, and then my carry will try to end the game. We play as a team. You as an offlaner, you don't go solo in the late game or the middle game. You go together with your team. Since you are the one who receive more damage, you stay in front. You can do many things. You can initiate the war. You can help your teammate to escape, because they want to kill your supports or they want to kill your carry. They have to pass through you. You are the one who in front, and if they want to do anything, they have to kill you before they can kill your supports and your carry. Because you see, even though I dive, they could not kill me, and the tower are destroying by my carry. Yeah, that's the usefulness of an offlaner. As I can say, if you win the offlane, you are partially winning the game. Easy offlane, easy game. Maybe. Not only this, drafting is also very important for this game. If you see that the enemy have those heroes that have void spirits and also the brewmaster, consider picking a dome, so that once you dome them, the void spirit can't run. The brewmaster can't LT, can't split become 3 panda from 1 pandas. So counter pick also is an issue to lead you to the victories. Not only picking those heroes like aggressive hero and defensive hero. Dome is considered as aggressive hero, so he have to buy a dagger in order to catch someone use his LT. So you of course as an offlaner you are able to buy hand with us, but you must up some item to initiate the war. Not just straight away go to buy direct call as Dome and then you stand at the back for the team. Not that. As an offlaner, you have to stay in front, buying a daggers to catch someone, counter pick someone, to lead your team to win. You also can lead your carry, tell your supports what to do, stick with me, and then go and gank someone. Another good example for this is here. When the brewmaster wants to LT, I immediately dome him and then he can't do anything. So that once he can't split, he can't do anything, and then the game will slowly lead to the victory. Once the WKLT used, and then I can kill him again. Yeah, because they caught me. My carry will come and kill because all their teammates already died. There are still have many offlaner guideline on here. I could not explain everything in one videos, but following this thing, as an aggressive hero and defensive hero, the item build are different. So by buying those basic things, following my guide just now, picking a hero with counter picks and buying good itemizations and the draftings, Also, you can counter pick them, then it will lead you to increase more higher your MR. If you can't farm on the lane, you can scroll in front a little bit to see that how I lure all the creeps and then let you can farm easily. Yeah, please remember to like, subscribe and on your notifications on each of the video out for me. Thank you everyone, see you guys next videos.